Hey everyone, Kevin Lewis here with Home Life Benchmark Realty, and it's time for your June 2020 Fraser Valley Real Estate Update. The last couple of months have been anything but normal thanks to the lockdowns due to COVID-19, but of course now that the lockdowns are starting to let up, we're starting to see some more normalcy in life as well as in the real estate market. May 2020 still saw significantly fewer sales than normal for the month of May in a year-to-year basis. However, we did see definitely more sales as well as substantially more listings compared to April 2020. More listings coming on the market means that there's more homes for sale, of course, and that there's more choice for the buyers that are currently out there looking for homes. As I mentioned last month, it doesn't appear that buyers were as on hold quite as much as sellers were, as buyers are just going through other people's houses, not having other people come into their homes, and the safety level there was a little bit more comfortable, I think, for many buyers than it was for many sellers. What I've noticed lately is that we've definitely been seeing more homes coming on the market, and I've certainly been busy on the phone with buyers looking to buy homes and getting ready to make that purchase happen in the next couple of months. I'm also hearing a lot of buyers hoping that prices are going to come down significantly in the next couple of months due to a couple of specific news articles that I've also seen mentioning that house prices across Canada are going to fall 18% or something like that. Well, I don't look at the weather forecast for Canada when I wake up in the morning to figure out what I'm going to wear for the day. I'm certainly not going to look at a Canada housing forecast when you look at our real estate market in the Fraser Valley. Even compared to Vancouver is quite different, although they are very much connected. Even if you go to Kelowna, still somewhat connected to what we're doing here. However, if you're going to go to Regina or Winnipeg or Sarnia in Ontario, they really don't do the same thing that our market's doing, and as they are very, very different parts of the world. Canada is the second largest country in the world. You can't expect what happens in one side of the country to happen the exact same in the other side of the country or throughout. So if they're predicting 18% price decrease on Canada housing, to me that doesn't mean anything, and we need to look at local predictions and what's happening in our local market. And in our local market, there's not really anything lining up to make it look as if prices are going to be coming down in the near future. And as far as what I think is going to be happening in the next couple of months and into the next year or so, I think we're going to see a lot of stability in the market. And this can be even proven throughout April and May, where we did have balanced markets. Despite having lower inventory and lower total number of sales, the number of buyers to sellers, that ratio that is so important to dictate what the prices will be of homes, whether they will increase or decrease, has remained in that bracket where it is considered to be balanced, where you're not expected to see a lot of fluctuation in price, whether it be up or down. As I mentioned earlier, there's significantly more listings that came up on the market in May 2020 when you compared to April 2020. In fact, it was 56% more listings for the month, which is definitely not normal between April and May. That's more of a January to March kind of jump in number of new listings. So that is very indicative that we may be getting into a market where the spring market was basically put on hold due to the COVID situation and has simply shifted over to June, July, August for 2020. Now, it may not be quite as busy as a normal spring market because, of course, the summertime is still going to be there and there's going to be people that want to take vacation, put their feet up and relax. However, I do think that we are going to see a busier summer than we normally would see in a normal year. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in the near future, is now a good time to buy or sell? Well, I wouldn't say it's a good time, but I certainly wouldn't say it's a bad time. It's as good a time as pretty much any time to make that move happen, and your situation is going to be unique. So it depends on what type of a move you're making. If you're looking to just purchase another home or purchase an investment property, well, it could be a great time to do that because, as I said, I don't think prices are going to be decreasing anytime soon. Of course they may, but the numbers and the stats just simply don't show it in my opinion. And if you are looking to sell and buy a new home, well, now could be a great time as well because it's all relative what you sell for and what you're going to be purchasing into. Of course, your situation is going to be unique, so definitely give me a call if you're even thinking about it, and we'll take a look and make an evaluation on to whether we think it's best to sell, best to hold and wait, or if you should just buy a new home and keep your current home as an investment if that's a possibility. There's all sorts of different options that we would certainly have, and the only way I can know what's best for you is if we sit down and take the time to build a plan together. So be sure to give me a call, 604-218-5635. Leave a comment below, send me an email, whatever way you want to get in touch. Make sure you do, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.